Thank you. Thank you.
We'll start with Coach's opening statement, then we'll go to questions. Okay?
Yeah. Just really proud of our effort from start to finish. Just we talked a lot about coming out there and playing to win, not being afraid of the moment, really just going out and taking it. And I thought our team did just that. Really balanced game for our team, balanced scoring, just had a lot of really good moments from a lot of different players, and that's what it takes to win at this time of the year. So first time UE's done this in a while, and I'm just not surprised at all because we've been playing some really good basketball, and I'm really proud of these guys for turning it into a win.
Coach, first return win since 2017. Kind of just talk about the season as a whole. I mean, started off slow and then just kind of kept building momentum over the course of the year, and just talk about that progress and what you see.
Yeah, I'll say it over and over, just how proud I am of our team and of our players because non-conference didn't go very well. We had some really tough losses, and they kept believing. They trusted in their coaches, they trusted in our vision and what we believed they could be, and then finally they started to believe it too. And they started believing themselves, and they saw in themselves what we'd seen all along, what we knew they could be. And to see this team's growth, you know, we have a lot of really young players, and sometimes that just takes time. And they've really grown up a lot this season. We've been in so many close games. Our win column overall hasn't shown how tough we've really been, I think, throughout the course of our season. So, you know, today, again, I'm just not surprised that we won today because we've been working so hard for this all season, and we've been so resilient, and these guys, and I just can't say enough about our players. They earned this.
Just talk about Cameron. One of the best statistical seasons that the program's ever seen. What impressed you the most about her as a player?
How much time do we have? I could go on and on about Cameron. I could talk about her for days because she's such a special player. And, you know, what makes her so special, it's not just the statistics. It's just what a phenomenal teammate she is. It's not about her. She has very little ego about all of this. She just wants to win. She wants her team to win, and she's going to do whatever our team needs for us to get it done. And whether that's a lot of assists, whether that's scoring, whether it's both, whether it's rebounding. I'll tease her sometimes. I want her to play a little bit more on-ball defense at times. But, you know, she's just... like I said, I could go on and on. Cam's a really special player, and her teammates, they love her, and I think that that's what, like, nobody's ever jealous of Cameron, and it's because of how she goes about it. Like, she deserves all the accolades she gets, and in my opinion, I think she should have been first team All-NBC, but, you know, I'm happy for her that she got a second team.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes, you got it.
Coach, I think in the conference tournament, particularly the first day of the tournaments, or the kind of notorious for slow starts and good shooting. Now this is the second game in a row that tees you off to a pretty quick start.
Mm-hmm.
And how does that impact, you think, the play of the rest of the game?
Yeah, just gaining some confidence early. You know, seeing the ball go in the hoop. You know, I thought that, you know, Sydney had a couple buckets early, a good 3 early, and you know, those things are definitely confidence boosters. And for us, because we're a pretty offense-oriented team, I don't think anyone's signing me up to coach their defense right now. And so, you know, we need some of those. You know, those early good starts, see the ball go through the net, and gain some confidence that way. And that being said, though, you know, we got some stops when we needed it today, and that was good.
Very young team. We had 3 freshmen step up tonight. Pretty big. Sydney, Georgia, and Brianna Ward with some big bucks down the stretch. Just talk about their performances and how they've gotten better over the season.
Yeah, I think they've really benefited a lot from just getting a lot of minutes and getting to stay out there, even when they've made a few mistakes, even when, you know, the going's got a little rough. And so we're seeing that pay off at this time of year because they're starting to play more like veterans. But, you know, Sydney had a really great game, just a really solid game. And Sydney's, you know, she plays a ton of minutes for us. And she found her way very early amongst our freshmen, you know, has been such a good defender for us. Just, again, super solid, very consistent on the offensive end, always a threat. She makes it tough on defenses. So, you know, really proud of Sydney and how she's played overall. But yeah, Bree had some really good moments tonight. Jordan Ferguson, really good moments. I mean, we could go down the list. Kylie Norcus, who really is a freshman also, you know, great rebounding night. So Yeah, I think that that's the opportunity these young guys got. You know, they got to play a lot of minutes throughout the season, and so, you know, now that experience is paying off.
Sydney, can you?
I was gonna say, Sydney and coordinated family here. What was that like to get this win?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, my house is just about 30 minutes from here, so a lot of family and friends and stuff from high school. So I think, I mean, it was just great to be able to play in front of all of them. They don't get to as many games as they would like, so this was just really special.
That's what I was gonna do.
All right, perfect, guys, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
It's so easy. Just read that.